open your ears when I talk. Yeah. What do you think? Hey. What do you think? Hey. If you wanna know my thoughts, open your ears when I talk. Yeah.
What's good, man? Back with another episode of Arnold's Thoughts Podcast. It's your boy Arnold checking in with you guys. We have another segment of Q&A. I got one of my young guys checking in with me. Finna get on the live. Just waiting in for him to check in. Ace. Yeah, as you know, I just moved here to Hickory, North Carolina, and I haven't really found too many guys that has like a good work ethic and really want to make something of themselves. But Ace is he's a really good player. You know, he has that drive that he wants to get good. He's not scared. He's not afraid. He doesn't really back down. You know, we be going in the gym and I just be giving it to him. I be giving him that work. I'm not even gonna hold him. I be giving him that work. So I appreciate his drive. I really appreciate his drive because he really wants to get better, and I appreciate that because you got to understand, if you want to make it one day, you got to have that drive yourself to believe that you can make it. Like, you got to have that drive yourself. You can believe all you want, but if you don't have that drive, if you don't believe it, if you don't have that passion to want to make it to the next level, that's just in college, like just going to college in itself, you know. It's not really going to make a difference anyways. It's not going to really make a difference. You got to have that drive. You know, it's got to be a burning desire to want to make it to the next level. Like, I really want this more than anything. And I got to be prepared for what is coming next, because this is not for the weak-hearted. I always say that, bro. It's not for the weak-hearted. It's not for everybody. This is not for everybody. If you want to play this game, you got to have a dog mentality. You got to have a grit and grind. Ace, what up? Is they showing you? They say you win, but I don't see you popping up. Let's give him a few seconds to see if it's working. I don't see it popping up. It's always with the IG. Every time you try to do something and you try to get it going, they always got to be with the discrepancy. Let's see if that does it. I got the invite. There you go.
What's good?
Yo, turn. Go ahead, turn your camera sideways. There you go.
All right, is that good?
Yep.
Bro, what you been on, man?
I just got out of church, man. You know, man, gotta keep that spirit right too, bro. That's a big.
Bro. What'd you learn in church?
What did I learn in church?
Like, what was like the key Bible verse that you learned, or what book was y'all in?
God's love, drowns out all fear. So his unwavering love that he got for you is going to take away from all the fear that you feel, that's like from the world, everything that's coming around you in the world that can like discourage you, things that you think might not happen. If you trust in his love, it's unwavering love, that drowns out all the fear because God loves you. That's what I took out. I gave a lot of scriptures, but that's the overall message that was preached today. So that's what I got from the word today.
Okay, that's nice. All right, so I did present the 3 questions.
Hold on. You good? Take your time.
I got it written down right now, bro. I got it written down, ready to present them. So, did you want to start with that first, or would you want to?
No, we get into it. I just like to first, introduce yourself. Just tell everybody like what you want, like what's your passion. I know we talk all the time, but I want to keep this on file for one day, so when you can go back and be like, yeah, I said I wanted this and this happened for me. Just say what you want, like out of this game. Say just tell us about yourself, man.
Okay. Yeah. So my name's Aceaasin McKinnely-lor. I'm currently in college right now. I'm at CCC. I did play basketball. I have like a love and passion for the game. I did play my whole 4 years in varsity in high school.
Mhm.
Um, Sadly, I didn't get any offers because my senior year got cut short, and
COVID, right?
yeah, didn't really get to show off what I needed to show off. But yeah, I have a son. I'm a father. Um, and yeah, I'm just trying to make it out. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get my master's degree and go on with life with that. I am really trying to play pro or, wherever, God takes me for real. So,
So
yeah.
that COVID, explain. A lot of people, a lot of kids like you're a prime COVID candidate, I should say, COVID killer, because there's a lot of guys that COVID retired in this game. Like a lot of people couldn't recoup, and there's a lot of people who try to make it like to college or like their first pro season out, and COVID killed a lot of that. So how does that affect you mentally? Knowing that it really wasn't in your hands. It
Yeah.
really wasn't in your hands.
Yeah, it just sucked for me. When I look back at my film and stuff like that, like I really, could have been him. I really could have, had all these, D3 JUCO offers. But that factor right there played like a huge role in, my senior year. We didn't. I don't think. Yeah, we did have a prom that year, but it just sucked that year because like we didn't really go to school and we didn't really have practice that much. So we got quarantined 2 times, which made us not practice for a month, and
Hmm.
I just felt so bad for myself because I was one of the people that did catch COVID, and I was just feeling bad. Like when I look back, I was like, dang, like why couldn't I graduate like a year later type shit? Like, you feel me? So it just sucked. It just sucked.
It did, yeah. And then I understand that you wanted it then, and COVID happened, but it's just like an overall plan. It was meant to happen that way. It's so as bad as it is, and it was your senior year, and I know how hard you work because we train all the time. That's why I wanted you on right now because I see your work ethic. And as I was saying in the beginning, like I've been in Hickory, bro. I haven't really seen nobody who really out here who just say like I love the game and they could say it, but they ain't gonna put the work in behind it that matches
Mhm.
that. That's what me and your coach was talking about a lot. A lot of people out here say they want it, but that work that they putting in behind it ain't matching what they saying.
Yeah, it just separates them from the rest of the people that say that they want it, but that has like that can't just match it up like that. Like I don't know. It just sucked when I look back. You know what I'm saying? My work ethic. It's been
It's there,
satisfactory.
bro.
Yeah, it's been satisfactory. I feel like it's not over the top. I want it to be over the top. You feel me? Like I want to work on every skill thing, every weakness. I want to see in myself. So that's what I'm.
Uh,
That's why I got you there. You know what I'm saying? For
yeah.
you to lead me.
Do you feel like your son is the reason giving you an extra boost to like
He
drive
is.
even
Yeah.
more? And it,
Yes. It's big motivator.
okay, yeah, that is a big motivator. You are a father. I'm a father too. That drive, it creates a new drive in you. You know, because you want your kids one day to be able to chase their dreams and achieve their dreams, but you got to show them first. You can tell them whatever, but you
Hmm.
got to show them, and that's what you're in the process of doing is showing them, hey, I chase my dream of playing pro one day, and I'm going to have it. So we're gonna get right into it, man. Go ahead with some of the questions you wanted to ask me, and let me do my best to
Okay.
answer them for you.
The first one is, what was the factor motivating you every day that led you to where you are today?
The factor that motivated me every day was I just wanted it. I just I was always that underdog. I wasn't that good in high school. Like I wasn't really that good. All the way up until my senior year, I had no offers. My senior years, I had no offers. Like my junior going into my senior year, I had no offers. I think one team talked to me, actually from North Carolina, Lee's McCray. They
Mm,
kind of reached out, but it wasn't an offer, you know. And I had a
yeah.
cousin. I had a cousin who was like getting letters from Florida, he was already committed, signed. Like me and him are like same age, same class, and I was getting nothing. Nothing. Like I had nothing, man. And I just was like, man, I want to hoop though. I want to hoop. So that just drove me, you know. I just didn't know what else to do but work. I was like, well, I'm already trash. I still love the game, so I might as well just keep working. It ain't gonna make no difference either way. And that was just something that just always stuck with me. Like that's why you see now I have to be
Yeah.
getting up, running, weights, gym again, repeat 6 days out of the week, 7 days. You know what I'm saying? That's just something that was just a drive from just being an underdog, man. I always been an underdog to this day still.